Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video, and this is going to be an actual update on the Mamba FX Clarity Algo free alternative playlist that I've created for you guys. The reason why I'm making this part 6 of this series, is because one of the indicators that I was using to replace basically to replicate the Clarity Algo indicator has been removed from trading view, and I think it was a super trend. If I go to one of the videos, hold on, just right here, I believe it's this one, the super trend, right? Yeah, this one right here. Let me just put it on high definition so we can maybe see right here. Yeah, the super trend buy or sell by this Mejia Lucas looks like it has been removed. And like if you go right now on indicators and you look for super trend, it's actually not coming out. And if you look through all of this, it's not coming out. Looks like he removed it or something. It was removed. Okay, so the one we're going to be using basically to replace that one is just this one right there. Okay, by I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's this one. All right, you're gonna get it. This is the actual creator. I hope you can see that in there. Yeah, I'm zooming in so you can see. All right, so once you select that one, this is what is gonna be coming out. This one right here. All right, of course, we're gonna try to remove a couple of things because it's not necessary to have all this green stuff in there. It's really not that necessary. So we're going to try to hide a couple of things. So I just want to leave the buy and the sell signals basically. So let's see if we can remove the lines. Yes, I can actually remove this. I can remove, no, I'm going to leave the dot. No, I'm going to actually hide that. The buy, the sale, I'm going to remove it. The dot, I'm going to remove it. This is the actual sell. Okay. This dots, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to hide it. Uptrend highlighter, yeah, this is definitely all right. Yes, I just want to hide everything else. If you don't mind, if you want to have it in there, I mean, it's up to you. I don't like my chart being so messy and with so many things in there. All I need is that signal, uh levels and price. Let me see, values, status. I wish, precision, absolute, above bar. Okay, above bar, that's what I'm looking for. Above bar. You see what I did? Oh, hold on. It's absolute. Above bar, in this case, is below bar. Yeah, there we go. So the buy signal, you want it below the bar. So don't, not to be just far away. You see what I just did? For example, check the buy right there, right? And normally was actually saying absolute. So you see when you go on absolute, look at the buy, right? It's very separate from the actual candle, right? But when you go on the buy and you click, you want the actual buy signal to be just below the bar, okay? Just below that candle. So you're gonna select that below, boom, and that's right there, okay? Just basically to make it closer. That's it. All right, that's literally all you need. I don't change anything else. I believe I have everything else the same. If I do change something, I will let you guys know. But you might want to maybe be playing around with the settings just to see what's going to be the best. This is actually on the 1 minute. This is Bitcoin. Let me see what we can get in here. But it's ranging right now. This is ugly. Remember again, there is no indicator that won't lack when markets are ranging. When markets are ranging, there's no indicator. I can almost guarantee there's no indicator that can actually give you good trades, or good, like, or really good signals. Okay. So all indicators are trend based. That means they work better on trending markets. If markets are ranging, oh, it sucks. And it really will. Okay. So for example, I'm on H4 right here. You see that if you're trading, I'm sorry for my English. So right here, basically, we have a trend, right? The market eventually broke this trend and it gave you the buy. If you remember all the confluences that I was explaining on the entire playlist, just make sure to watch it from top to bottom. Okay, this is part one, part two, three, four. I'm gonna try to actually put part one on all of them. Part one, part two, part three, part four, and five, and now with this one on part six. So where's your entry? Okay, the rule in here is that you need to know price action. Of course, before you use any sort of indicator, you need to know price action. You are going to be getting, of course, some sort of signals, right? Fake signals all over the place. You can get a buy right there. You're getting a sale. So are you really going to be entering right there? That will depend on you and what are you actually looking at. So if I hide, for example, the indicators, right, and I'm seeing there is a trend right there, technically what I would do is I would try to look for my entry once the price breaks. Okay, so that's what I want to do. I want to actually enter at the break, right, and maybe placing the stop below that previous swing low. Okay, and maybe going for a 1 2 2, right? That's it. Let's say I want to just go like that, right? But hey, you know what? I want to look for extra confluences. So this is where we actually use the indicators, okay, to find extra confluences. All right. Not again, I always explain this. I always explain this, not just because you're using an indicator means you're going to make a lot of money with it. Okay. If you don't know how to trade or you don't know at least some price action, you're dead. You're literally dead. An indicator is going to be useless for you. So you better learn price action. You better have at least some sort of knowledge on price action. And if you do know, then you're going to kill this thing. You're definitely going to kill it. So first indicator, of course, it's this one right there. The settings, I'm not going to show the settings right now because I believe I already explained that on the previous video, so you can check them out. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. And now we're using the super trend, this one in particular that I just gave you the settings, right? And of course the RSI if you want to make it even better, right? Just make sure that the three indicators are giving you the buy. The way we use the indicator, the RSI indicator, is that we want to go buying. That's a buy signal every time price goes above the 50% on the line, this 50% line right there on the RSI, right? If you wonder what settings I'm using as well, just go ahead and check the playlist because I do explain in there what are the settings that I'm using. Just make sure to watch all of them if you want to definitely make something out of it. All right. So where's the entry? Yeah, right there. You're getting the buy signal exactly on the breakout. The candles are turning green, right? You're also getting above the moving average. You're getting above that candle. You see, you're instantly breaking above the 50% on the other side. So everything right here is telling you to buy. Plus, I'm also seeing, well, this is something different, but I'm seeing a nice divergence, by the way, in here, which is also lovely if you do know what divergence means. So beautiful. You see, everything was in your favor right here to actually go buy at the breakout. Okay, because this is what it is the best. If markets are consolidating, they're going to get a lot of fake outs. This strategy is based on trends. Okay, if there is a breakout of a trend, you're going to get really good results. So let's go ahead and hide this thing for a moment, and let's see. Let's try to go maybe. Uh, I don't know. Let's go to a currency pair. So I'm seeing there was a strong trend right here. Price consolidated and then skyrocket, pushed up, right, and then pulling back. So let's see how this actually looks. Literally seeing a support and a resistance right there. Price has been bearish. There is a nice break. I like the volume right there. Maybe it was actually giving a buy signal somewhere there. Yeah. So when it's trending, you see there was a nice break. This would have been a nice buy. So if you wanted to catch this buy right there, you see, you open the three indicators right? Before you do your job and finding support, resistance, breakout, all of that. Remember also what time of the day you're trading. If you're trading Asian session, London session, New York session, things will change. It can be different. So if your entry was right there, the stop loss is below that swing low, and the take profit 1 to 2. That's all you're aiming for. Okay. And before this trend started, there was a nice break. Also, you see, you can actually trade the breaks. So I'm already seeing a nice support and resistance, and market right here, it gave you a sell. It broke. You see, when it broke right here, it was not giving you, right here it was giving you a sell, but you're not broken. You're not fully broken that support. So also you have to use your logic, and you have to understand, hey, I'm still standing above the support. So I'm literally still standing above. Why would I go selling? You know, if you want to go selling. I want to go selling if it breaks and if I get my signals, all the signals in confluence in this case. So right here you see you have the three indicators, the two indicators right there, the first two indicators, the super trend and the CMEMA giving me the sell signal right there to enter. So they're telling me to enter on this short position right here. Nice momentum candle breaking that support, stop loss above that swing high. And also, are we below the RSI, the 50%? Yes, we are below the 50%, so it means it's good. We should be selling for sure. So you go for that 1 to 2. All right, that's it. You want to keep holding. If you want to, the cool thing about this indicator is that if you want to keep holding, you hold until you see maybe the price changing the candle, or you see when the candles are changing color, boom, it changed to green right there. Maybe that was a sign for you to get out of this thing. That's the cool thing about this indicator, that you can actually hold your trades for longer. This is on H4. Let's go smaller. Let's go in 5 minutes. You can use this in any time frame. Okay, again, if markets are ranging, it sucks. And if you don't get all your confluences, don't do anything, right? I'm seeing a lot of choppiness right here. Very, very choppy. Very, very choppy. I want to see a clear trend, but in this case, it's very, very, very choppy. This was a nice trend right there, but did we get something? It was very difficult. This one was very difficult because again, it was ranging, and then all of a sudden, okay, started taking off. But there was a box right here. What I would do, maybe if I want to buy, just look at this. There's a consolidation, right? So if you get an early signal like that, guys, just be careful. Don't get into the consolidation, right? If you want to buy or sell, just stay out, okay? And let me actually mark it up here, because I don't want you guys to be trapped into this thing. The market moves always three ways, okay? It's either bullish, right? Sideways, or bearish, right? That's how the market moves. Three ways: either going up, moving sideways, consolidating, or going down. You want to completely avoid when markets are sideways. If you want to trade this, you can draw a box in a consolidation. You can draw a box and wait for that box to be broken, whatever direction. Is it to the upside or to the downside? You just wait for that break of that consolidation to happen. So in this case, you're starting to see that market starts climbing on top of the moving average. Boom, 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 boom. And you're actually getting a break right there. So you can perhaps take the risk as long as you're seeing all your confluences. Are we above? Once the candle broke above, are we actually above the 50% on the RSI? Yes, we are. So you can take the chances right there. I'm not telling you go ahead and risk your entire account. With this one, you should, I normally risk 1%, 1 to 2%, right? You go for 1 to 2, and that's it. So don't make things complicated, guys. I'm definitely giving you the tips that you can use, okay? And just backtest. Don't take my word for it. Just backtest this sort of stuff, and see if it plays out for you, and you can maybe use it, okay? But I hope it makes sense, and I hope this new super trend indicator right there will definitely help you with the questions, and it will answer all the questions that I get a lot. I got a lot of questions over every single day. I was getting a lot of questions because that previous super trend indicator disappeared from trading view. So I hope you guys can see it. Remember, it's called super trend, just like that, super trend. and it's just, this is the actual creator right there. At the moment it has 38,000 people using it. So yeah, just let me know again if you're having any issues or something happened with some of the indicators. Please let me know in the comment section and I'll find out a solution. All right, so thanks again guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you can make some good money with this. Let me know what you think. See you guys later.